So what is happening in our quick sort? Well, basically what is happening here is you've got a on the first list you've created your empty lists, and what you're doing is you're splitting them up, and you're adding stuff to the left list, you're adding stuff to the middle, and you're adding stuff to the right list, but you're comparing all the time against the pivot. But then again, you go on and you have to do the quick sort on your new list. So again, doing the quick sort, you get your left list, your middle list, and your right list, getting all that stuff. And similarly over here to the right, again, you've got to do call the quick sort on that, and split it up into a left list, middle list, right list, all that kind of stuff. And here's the final place you kind of really call it and split it up. But you put it all back together, eventually giving you your answer. So I suppose a quick look there, if we can, at the pseudocode now that we have all that done. So looking at the pseudocode here now, it should make a bit more sense. So create 3 empty lists called left list, middle list, and right list. Choose the rightmost element in the list as the pivot, and then what you're doing is iterating through the list for each element or key in the list. You're checking if the element is less than the pivot, add it to the left list. If it's equal to the pivot, add it to the middle list, and if it's greater than the pivot, add it to the right list. And of course the pivot being kind of the middle list. The result is a list made up by applying steps 1 to 3 to the left list, followed by the elements in the middle list, followed by applying steps 1 to 3 to the right list. And you keep kind of breaking it down and putting Humpty to Dumpty back together again. So hopefully there you're all sorted with quick sort.